I quit. I'm done. And, yeah, I just kind of can't do it anymore. Well, that's not exactly true. I mean, I didn't lie. I did quit. My day job, that is. That's right, baby. You are about to see a lot more of the Rat Daddy, and I hope to see a lot more of you as well. And yes, I did steal the thumbnail and the title idea of this video from our good friend Pete Complete, so I apologize, old pal. I'm sure he probably won't mind, though, and I hope none of you mind as well. I, just as well as he with his audience, want to make sure that every single one of you, or as many of you as humanly possible, know about this new change and what's going to be coming down the pipeline. First and foremost, thank you, because I would not be able to do this without you guys. I genuinely, not to sound sappy, think that I have one of the greatest communities, just one of the nicest communities, and most supportive communities. So, thank you guys. I truly mean it when I say that I very, very much appreciate you guys, and I am eternally grateful, and I do love you guys, so thank you. None of this, again, would be possible without you. Now, some of you might be saying, but Rat, didn't you say like a year ago in one of those Space Pirate series episodes you were about to quit your job and do YouTube as your full-time job? Why, yes I did, and it never happened. Well, until now, that is. Basically, back then, when I mentioned it, I was indeed about to leave my job. However, some things happened, and they still needed me, so I stuck around as long as I could. Unfortunately, due to certain things I've signed, I am prohibited from specifying my old job or the work I was doing for them, so that's about as far as I can explain there. But now the actual important question: what does this mean exactly? What does this mean for us? What does this mean for the channel? Well, now that this is my full-time job, that means I will be able to give extra love and attention to the channel, our series that we do, and most importantly, you guys. For example, I'll be able to focus on providing you with more videos that you love. I've already worked on a schedule for the main channel, the one you're watching this on, where I'll be uploading on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Obviously, I won't be super strict on this, and if it needs adjusted for whatever reason, I plan to throw in extra videos on the days not mentioned, and when I can, of course, I'll try to do that anyhow if I have like extra time and stuff to work on videos, because hell yeah, why not? This glorious and long-awaited life event also means I can focus on building up our second channel, the Rat Knight Plays channel, where we will mostly be doing, you guessed it, Let's Play style videos in series. So, if that's your kind of jam, baby, we're gonna be rocking and rolling. I actually have a series planned for that channel, with it being our RimWorld Vanilla Expanded series. You guys recently voted on that in some of the polls on this channel. Once we get that off the ground, I will also be editing and bringing more digestible versions of those episodes to the main channel so that we can really share that story with everyone. So if Let's Play and VOD style videos ain't for you, then we'll have them here in a style more catered to your taste and needs. As I kind of touched on, I've been planning a schedule for both channels, and I've also been planning a few different videos and series for both for quite some time now in preparation. So I think everyone is going to be quite pleased. Now, are these some ambitious plans? Yes, obviously they are very ambitious, but I will say I've managed to stay very consistent for the last, well, since I started the channel. Honestly, it's something I take great pride in. Playing, editing, and narrating episodes that come out every other day or every 2 days while also working my normal job 5 days a week. So I think I can easily meet the demand I've outlined. Now though, I want your feedback on a few things actually. For example, the Patreon that we currently have set up. Before I discuss that though, I do want to state that this is in no way, shape, or form me asking you to support me financially simply because I've quit my job. If I didn't think I could support myself and my loved ones based on ad revenue and sponsorships alone, I would just find a new job instead of doing YouTube. Patreon is obviously completely optional, but by choosing to pay $5 a month, you can get your name added to the credits of each video, and for $10 a month, you can get the same, but also updates about upcoming videos and projects. My patrons are and have been very generous to support me in this way, but I want to give more to you for your generosity. I was hoping you guys could tell me what new perks you would like to see on our Patreon for each tier, not only for the current patrons, but some possible patrons or somebody who might be willing to join, or might be interested, I should say, in joining, if there was something there that tickled your fancy. Some simple examples that come to mind that I could do are just reading off each person's name in the credits when they appear, and also providing early access to videos instead of updates on them. So basically, the videos that you watch here on YouTube, you would end up getting those maybe 4 or 5 days earlier, which is actually something I've already been doing fairly consistently for about the last 3 to 4 months. I have slipped up from time to time, and you only get it a day or two earlier, which is probably more common, but, you know, it's still something that you can have access to and currently do, and I hope to kind of continue that in the future as well, and try to get those out as early as possible before they come up on YouTube. Something else that I had considered doing more of, now that this is going to be my full-time job, is streaming. If that's something you guys might like to see, we could do one maybe once a week, once a month, I don't know. I'm not too familiar with streaming, unfortunately, though I would like to practice and get better if it's something that everyone might be interested in seeing a little bit of me doing. You know, we obviously would probably do some RimWorld streaming. That is the main game, of course. It is the flagship of the channel. So touching on that as well, having more free time and having this as my full-time job also means I'll be able to play other games, which we try to do as much as we can. Unfortunately, we don't really get as many in because, once again, RimWorld's the flagship, and of course I can't just throw it to the side and play other games for a month or two. That would get quite boring, not only for you guys, but I would miss my sweet little RimWorld as well. But of course, if you have any game suggestions like that for the main channel here or the Let's Play channel, be sure to let me know in the comments section down below. I would very much appreciate it, and I always appreciate your feedback from everyone. Again, man, this would not be possible without you guys. I mean, genuinely, it wouldn't be possible without patrons and even non-patrons, obviously. You guys really, I mean, you're just amazing. Like, I never know how to express how grateful I am to you guys, because I wish there were a level beyond how I currently can express that, if that makes sense. I just want you all to know that I love you. I really do. You guys are awesome. You've always been here for me. You've always given me feedback. And if, you know, I mess up, you tell me I messed up. If I'm doing great, you let me know that that's what you like, what you want to see. I'm doing great, blah, blah, blah. You guys, I mean, you're just the best. Yeah, so that was my little glazing session for you. Give yourself a pat on the back. You guys are amazing, man. Something else I also want to mention here before I forget is I'm working on a third channel, if that interests any of you. It's going to be the Rat Daddy channel. I don't currently have it linked up to this channel or anything like that at the moment. I have a pet toad. This might sound a little off, but I have a pet toad that I rescued, and I built a terrarium for my pet toad. I thought about building terrariums on a third channel, though I don't know that any of you would be interested in something like that, and I kind of want some feedback on that too, to gauge who might actually like that type of stuff. Some other ideas I had for it, if it would be interesting, would probably be maybe a social channel where we talk more about, like, maybe movies and games, like reviews and stuff like that, or comics and all the nerdy shit that I like. So if you're into the super nerdy shit like that, you might like a third channel like that. And I just want to get some feedback on, you know, what we might like to see the channel and myself expanding to in the future with some different types of content on other channels that are related to me and are under myself, I guess. Most of you have probably tuned out for this little section, so I apologize, but for those of you who may be interested, I just wanted to kind of gauge how interested you might be. But for those of you that have stuck around this entire video, I want to thank you, and I just want to thank all of you again for always supporting me, always standing by me, sticking by me, and just, I don't know, for being here for me. Again, I think that I have, you know what, I know that I have the best community on this entire platform, any platform. You guys are amazing, and you're just, I mean, you're amazing. You're literally the best, and none of it would be possible without all of you guys. I am extremely, extremely grateful to just everyone for everything, and yeah, I don't know how to express that any more than just saying it like that, I guess, you know. Some stuff in the future, we might do some giveaways and stuff too. I think that'd be really fun. That'd be a great way to express my gratitude now that I think about it. Some copies of RimWorld or something could be something to look forward to pretty quickly. But yeah, thank you guys. None of this would be possible without you, and I love you guys, and I really, really look forward to what the future holds for all of us. So thank you, and goodbye.